EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the cliffs at Lighthouse Point, opening round coverage of the main classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. On top is the South Korean Sung Jae Im. He's got it going early at 7 under par. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. So Frank, the PGA Tour season really starting to get interesting now. Of course, we still have the Open Championship to look forward to, but after that, not a whole lot remains until the start of the playoffs in Memphis.
Yeah, apart from that trip across the pond, we're going to be stateside the rest of the season. And it's weird. I know a season looks long on paper, but, the weeks just fly by. And the quality of golf we've seen this year has just been absolutely spectacular. And I think we're going to finish strong. I really do. I think there might be something special. Maybe some sub-60s to close the year, but I'm really looking forward to those playoffs.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
And 114 left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
And we can all see that ball come to a stop on the fringe, and that was a real head scratcher. That shot really wasn't that difficult. It was a good chance to get it close.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker.
Okay, that's on the green, but this carries well past the flagstick, so a long putt coming up. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Down to Iona. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 4 under. 17th hole is another par 5 over 600 yards. You get a terrific view of Juniata Crossway Bridge just ahead. And frankly, if you jump over that bridge, you can get a dynamite lobster roll at Nielsen's Lobster Shack. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Oh,
but
it's one of the best.
It just adds to sort of the charm of this area. But what a hole this is.
S-shaped par 5. You can see it bending to the right off the tee, and then the hole starts to go the other way. With magnificent view of the bridge you're just referring to. Reachable for the longest hitters, but once again, avoid the bunkers, and they're all down the right side.
This one started up the right side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Got every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So after reaching the green in 2, this will take a full swing with a putter, but it is for eagle. Come on, what a putt that was from long distance. It drops for an eagle. Well done. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, at last we're at number 18, and Frank, I have really enjoyed this golf course. And now when you see the lighthouse in the distance, it really makes it that much more special.
It is. The beacon will always take you home. And speaking of home, this finishing hole, it bends to the left. A good tee shot will somehow find the fairway and just leave you a short iron in. And of course, you make 3 here, and then that smile's going to light up like a beacon.
This is a bit right, trying to draw its way back.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
A very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole. And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Chance now for another birdie.
That's a nice lag putt. Frank, what would you focus on a long putt?
That 3-foot circle. Obviously, you allow yourself a little bit more the further and further away you get, but just expectations lower them a little bit. There's certain distances, just take two.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Oh. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under.
Frank, we saw it all today here at the Cliffs at Lighthouse Point. We played about a 700-yard.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Atlantic coast of Maine and Lighthouse Point, live second-round coverage of the Maine Classic. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He's currently at 13 under. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Ooh, that started well right.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she'll move to 11 under. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to stay 2 back. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards. And more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Distance control a factor there. That is out of the sand, but right into the rough. So now this, just outside of 20 feet for eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Oh, no. Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And she'll move to 12 under par. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. He'll drop out of the lead. Wind up a shot back. 12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
that came out funny, and it started way left.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Third shot, looking for a good one. "13 feet away." Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And she'll remain 2 shots off the pace. And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Now to the 13th hole, and Frank, this could make you quake in your soft spikes. 702 yards? At par 5, it might should be a par 6 or a 7.
Well, I think a few people will make 6 or 7 here. You're right. This is a rarity in golf, 700 yards. So forget about any thought of even getting close to this par 5 and 2. Plus, just to add insult to injury, the 2 bunkers off the tee are perfectly placed. They're about 298 yards, smack bang in the middle of that. I doubt you can get past those, but you need a good drive, really, to try and leave yourself a short third shot.
This one starting up that left side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
That is absolutely fine. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Golfers do so much work on starting the ball on line, and it's for this kind of putt, the straight, flat one.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And she'll get it to 13 under. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. And to the 14th hole. Boy, that wind really knocked that one down. Not even going to reach the green. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she's going to remain a shot back. Okay, safely in for his par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is. And to just...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the rocky coast of Maine and the cliffs at Lighthouse Point, it's third-round coverage of the Maine Classic. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Navalo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood is on top. He's currently at 16 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Nah, that was right all the way. That's going to slide on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And she'll drop back to 3 shots off the lead. That one polished off for bogey. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
15th hole, and Frank, a return to sanity. 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, second easiest hole in the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little pot bunker on the right. And you should be set up with a relatively short iron in to a green that really the only problem is if you go long.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. Awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she's going to stay at 13 under. We begin the finishing stretch here at Lighthouse Point with the downhill 241-yard par 3 16th. Bunker in the back, but open access to the pin. Otherwise, fun hole here. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Here we are at another lengthy par 5. This one, the 613-yard 17. An S-shaped hole that the longer hitters can reach into, but you have to avoid the bunkers running down the right side. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
A little bit of a mixed bag so far at the par 5. Good tee shot, second shot. Really got to give it about a C+, and that's about it. So hoping that this third shot is a lot better, and well, perhaps still a chance for birdie. Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable. That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Well, that is a good bunker play right there. Just a few feet left for a 4. We turn to Notavigay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
A 4-footer here for birdie.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And she'll move to 14 under par. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain at 14 under. Frank, it's been quite a journey to this point, but here we are, the 18th hole at Lighthouse Point.
It looks like a dogleg left, or it should play like a dogleg left. You might stand on that tee and think that you can take the direct line.
You can't get there from here, can you?
Good old Maine terminology there. So the goal really is to somehow find that fairway down the right. And, of course, it all depends on how far you fly that tee shot on the line you take. From there on in, just a short iron and maybe a chance to get another birdie and finish with a smile on your face.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Freeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall to 15 under. So for our featured golfer, they're right in striking distance, Frank. Only 3 shots off. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northeastern coast of the U.S. and Lighthouse Point, live final round coverage of the main classic. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He's rolling at 23 under par. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Gotta be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. Oh, that's why you leave the wedge in the bag. Perfect roll right there, right through the edge of the fringe, and it's into the bottom of the cup for an eagle. Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Starting the 14th hole.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
And how about that? That ball could have gone anywhere after it made contact, but somehow it's going to wind up on the green. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. 10-foot putt left. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And that'll keep her at 17 under. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Rich Lerner back at Lighthouse Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400 yards. A little bit of trouble off the tee to be avoided. Bunker left and that little pot bunker on the right. But missed those. And really, this is a very much a scoring opportunity.
And that will do just fine. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
147 to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
No, it's not close, but it is on the green.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Now, from long range, this for birdie. But that's all you want right there. Just lag it down, don't get too crazy, and now just to tap in left. Got the speed perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for birdie. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 18 under.
Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker.
Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Yeah, that's why you call lag putting. You get outside a certain distance and really your mind has to be about two putting and not trying to be a hero.
Nope. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And she's going to fall back now to minus 17. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. 17th hole is another par 5, 613 yards. Frank, how do you play it?
Only the longest hitters can get here in two. It's two big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back off the scorecard.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Oh, is that good? 5-wood right on the button and on in two.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. We end our day here at Lighthouse Point with a par 4 18. Under 400 yards. A good chance to go after the pin if you can stay in the fairway off the tee. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. And this Nota, her second from the fairway.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.